No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Wonder if there's any easy work.
So, I need... Blight. Sleep. And Cyclops. From a Cyclops' skeleton. Or the eye of the Cyclops. Let's give him the eye. Let me double check. Okay.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
I cannot stand to remain here another month.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be.
It's in bland. What can I throw in?
Do stop.
Nary a coin to show for.
Wares of every ilk.
Slow and steady gets the job done.
Slim pickings of late. Maybe they might catch.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
Blight. Sleep. And Cyclops.
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
I wonder if there's something more between them. What if Mom threw her out when she was little?
Take care, young master.
Because she wanted for you to do a quest. For her to find her parents. What if this is it? What if her wish actually came true?
Come back safe.
That's gonna be funny.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us
Sure.
again.
He set out for Melv. Okay. Phantom Ox cart. It's there. Let's go there. Wait a day or so and then return to the manor. Sure.
I'll take any chance.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk. This place is lovely. Oh, it's so
Well met, sir. They have if I hang about. Some wild.
Can't put a price on it.
Hail!
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Maybe doze off a bit.
This place is lovely.
I've trained for this.
Haven't you a lantern arisen?
I do. There's the cart. There's the cart.
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot.
He has the staff.
Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know. And I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again.
I'll let you go.
You have my sincerest thanks. I see the true Arisen is merciful indeed. I'll be going then.
The contents of this document are beyond my ken. Methinks we ought to show it to someone better apprised of such things.
I know not what to say.
Peach, no one's gonna take you. I shall not allow it. Bring the document to someone with connection to the palace. Maybe our man knows something. In the event of monster attack upon the city, citizens are advised to flee the vicinity and take refuge in the safe location.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Where are you off to?
Fancy a gander?
Do you know something?
Where's one?
You have my fullest confidence.
What the Phantom Ox cart?
Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Ox cart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
That starting jail was filled with pawns serving that dude.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training. Who are you? Come no closer!
Can I have at least my bow equipped? Probably not, but let's see.
I've just had a...
Who are you?
Okay.
What's this? Only pawns? What's that dullard playing at? Suppose it's all the same. The cargo's all I need to get the job done. In you get then. Oh, it's cold out. Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. Where under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
What a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the...
What's the hold-up? Get in!
I love how Peach and others came to my help.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking. Never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the Arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to boot. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Bataan. Did that scare you, Amy, of mind? 'Twas all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care either. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to me.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
It is not our place.
Halt! We're expecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
Sorry, my hands.
How'd you like that?
Oh wow.
Strong, built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem
Ha!
to know.
They just
hey.
take it.
Wonder how long this job's
Another
supposed
day.
to last.
Ah, ball. Just like hitting a
That's
tree
it.
stump.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Worth more than your wages combined. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry alongside them? No? Well, get a move on. We're off.
There's a ladder.
Ooh, this gate.
On your knees, worthless vessels. Wait, you're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst. To arms!
Let weapon with the fury of the elements.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
They're all confused by this place.
Do I disappoint you,
No,
Master?
snap out of it, Peach. I didn't mean to. Peach. I meant to release you like that.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my...
Yeah, this place is... Let's help this guy. Probably doesn't matter, but...
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Yeah, this path takes back to the jail. Excavation site, where the game started.
Stiff as boards after training.
Let's see, will others follow? Now the quest tells me to go back. I can... I can ask the blacksmith while I'm here about the weapon. Yeah, the girls are coming. Hey, maybe I can buy the thing for Peach now. Is it time?
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent
Peach,
empress.
are you ready?
I've remarked that myself. They revere her majesty.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take it.
Now, should I buy staff for Peach? Or the armor? Let's buy this. That crown is cool. Maybe get the crown as well. Or wait. What about me? Let's get her that. Equip.
Anything without paying. For it first.
She looks good. Look at this. Red wolf cape. Look at that. Enhance.
Many thanks.
Look at you, Peach.
Go on, have a look.
I want some other cape for you. We'll see. We'll find something.
My services don't come cheap, mind. You're welcome. Just tell
How
me
much
what
is weapon
you
for
need.
Peach? 36,000. 37 almost.
And I'll see it. You're welcome.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Now, about me. $4 kilos for that one.
But don't you dare try to. Many thanks.
How heavy is mine? 2. This one is 2.
On me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
But it is cool. I'm buying this. What about pants? Do I dare to change my pants? Even if I want to, I can't. If I get this. I'll take it.
But don't you. Dare try
I haven't
to take
changed
it.
my armor since. Let's say it was a while.
Anything without pay. for it first. Many thanks.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. Just tell me what you need.
How much am I gonna need for Peach? $36. Okay.
And I'll see you're welcome.
Let's do some quests.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick 'em back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
Okay. I also need to visit Elves, the sister, and come back to the dwarf. So I'm gonna do that now.
Something smells divine.
Hello there. I think I've seen you before.
Ho there. Faring all right?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
We've met before. You're in my favorites. Nice to see you again.
I've a thought to share myself. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
All I need's my
Oh, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effect on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
Oh, but... Okay.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I just need to make sure Peach doesn't heal me.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Which one should I buy? Let's buy only one.
Do come again? Why? Peruse. I've assembled the finest wares for leagues around. Always a pleasure. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
This tavern is open to travellers, aye, even pawns, so long as they've coined for their ale.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on, and we'll be transported somewhere new.
This seems useful. Should be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
Is it enough to break any man's spirit, this? Why needs to be mixing up
Assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
A brunette! A griffin! It's weak to fire. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. This is a conundrum.
Interested in my wares?
My services don't...
I need explosives.
Come cheap. You're welcome.
Yeah, asking for it.
Done about this.
Looking for aught in particular?
Let's take it easy today.
My ears must be going.
Interested in my wares? Somehow I barely.
Drag my ass out of bed. All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Okay, let's go. We going? Maybe not. I'll wait.
Let them try and stop me.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my
Let's
due.
go.
My feet always just another day.
Same as the one afore it. Hop on if you've paid. I'd hate to leave you behind.
What to do? Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Oi! Keep out! You'll not live to regret this.
Get him, ladies. Get him.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good
Nice.
use.
So here, I have a quest. Was it this one? Ace! We keep meeting each
You
other.
would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
While the sun shines.
Gotta take opportunities as they come,
Might
I
as well
say.
take a look while you're here, eh?
What's like to sell round here?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Ah, you again. What would you of me? Don't look to me to solve this.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beast strength.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft all types.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart, and we must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall at the tavern. Now 2 parties ask our way. Which of them more deserving?
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me, then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
The right to decide is yours alone, Master.
Beetle.
Watch out for the choppers!
Flame is its weakness.
Look! Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Prepare yourself.
Ice's sting is yours to wield.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Oh, wow.
Easy for you.
I'm separated from the pawn. Okay.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself waist deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?
Sure.
Time to get to work. Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford his services grows shorter and comes to be written in finer ink. Makes for a duller life, though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep spells death. I crave the simplicity of it. There's naught else like it. The clashing of bodies and wills. I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all healed up, eh? Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the hay. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to give those responsible a means to incriminate
Trap
you.
for me, huh?
But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him in an unofficial capacity. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, oh no. Rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the culprit. Mark my words, if you carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been held responsible. You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded a murderer and thrown in jail. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough. if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did to warrant it. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies in Vermund. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the Arisen true. What? You are the Arisen. Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've piqued my interest even further, cuz I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far.
This guy's cool.
Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when we do, you'd best be ready for the fight of your life. What can I do? Haven't had much luck today. Oh well.
Okay, now. Wanna finish Sister's quest.
At last, a chance to use this.
So, am I gonna travel on foot? Or am I gonna teleport? I'm gonna teleport.
So, oh, the blacksmith ought grant us some adventure in exchange for. Shall we inform Miss Darren of this, Master? Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind,
Wait,
Arisen?
who's this?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Lulu? Nice meeting you.
Gathering materials makes for dull work in... Have you found Gwefencha? A dwarven blacksmith has some? Truly? But elves and dwarves do not see, eye to eye? I fear the smith will not heed my plea. You believe he will if I prepare an elven dish? Which one? Nutriarb? Dwarves have a liking for it, they say? Are you certain? Nutriarb is not very tasty. Few elves enjoy it. It is a pungent stew of, old fish and apples, boiled till it forms a thick paste. But I shall prepare it, if it has any chance of bringing me Gwefencha. The Arbor Heart depends upon it. Would you be willing to gather the ingredients for me? You won't have to go far to find them. I thank you. I need only the two main ingredients, rotten apples and rotten fish. Bring them to me, and I will prepare Nutriarb.
Oh, rotten fish and apples. My stomach lurches at the very thought. But I suppose we ought to procure them all the same.
You have my support.
I wonder if I have some in my stash.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
How many, I wonder? I just need to find apples. Or wait, there's a inn here. I can check it right away. Surely they have deposit.
Elelotte osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
I don't know Elvish. This is deposit. Okay, this is to take out. I have rotten apples. I have rotten fish. 3. So, deposit. Now I'm gonna hoard even rotten food. Just in case. There probably won't be need for more, but hey, who knows? 3 fish and apples. Let's see. Would that be enough?
Angudu telpe.
Ugh! Now there's a sour stench. Let us deliver these ingredients to Miss Darren and be rid of them. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Here at last.
Do you have the ingredients? This is all I need. I will prepare the dish now. It shan't take long. My people dwell in the mountains, so we are rarely able to dine on fish from the sea. This dish was first made by an elf with a craving for fish, when no fresh fish was to hand. These fish already stink of the sea. Left to rot, they turn even more pungent. Nutriarb is oft served at celebratory events, but I have never seen anyone eat it. Everyone turns their noses from the smell. I must endure. It is almost finished, thankfully. stink is more than I can bear. It is ready, but it is so vile. I cannot understand how anyone could stomach it, let alone enjoy it. I fear the dwarven blacksmith will be angry if I present him with this, but I will trust in you. Come, let us away to Batal.
I'm ready. Let's go.
I thank you. Here, my brother gave this to me. Might we not use it now? The sooner we arrive, the better.
Ooh, fairy stone. But I have not... Ooh. I don't have a stone down there. Well, this is gonna be...
We need only bring this dish to the smithy. Are we to escort Miss Darren there, or use the fairy stone she gave us? I know the way. Follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
So, fastest way for me would be to go there and then take a cart all the way down. Because I don't have a port crystal down below. I could leave this one. Okay. She's here, okay.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
Here, an enchanted coal to freeze our foes. This is as hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Our destination is...
I'm not taking any passengers just now, sir.
Most carts depart early in the morning, but if you arrive too late or too early, you can pass the time till next departure.
You'll not find a hardier ox than this.
I want to do one other quest while I'm here, but I'm not gonna do it with the girl in my party. With the sister at least, so let's just go to the dwarf.
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
That's just what I was thinking.
This ox cart's bound for... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as lead.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my
Time to be
feet.
heading home.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I'll take any chance not to think on Need anything? If I'm to put bread on the table.
price on the back of my head.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Don't know what I'd do with this ox.
Beg pardon, sir, but I...
It's just another day. Same as the one before. Near enough questions.
What to do?
I worked hard today.
Out of the cart, quickly now. This ox cart's bound. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
I've got to be silent as the night.
But be sure to buy all. I'll take any chance not to think on my
You're back! And who's that you've got with you? An elf? I ne'er met one afore. Not quite what I imagined, if I'm honest. Well met. The name's Sarah. I'm an apprentice here at the smithy.
Well met.
She's the one who's after the scale cinder, I expect. Have you brought some of that elven delicacy along with you then, like I suggested?
Yes, I have the Nutriarb with me.
Marvellous. I thought I smelt it on you. Mark me, you put that in front of Brocker, and he'll fain hear out your request. Right, follow me. I've just cleaned out the forge, see, so we'll need to make for the cavern where we dump all the excess scale cinder. Come on, you two. The cavern's this way.
A customer then. That changes things.
Mix those colours.
Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found.
This seems useful. Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage. You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Right, here we are. Oi, Brocker, you in here?
What's all this racket? I thought I told you that... You imbecile! You brought an elf here, of all things! Get her out of here, now!
Hold a moment, Brocker. She's brought something for you. Don't you want to see what is?
A gift. For you.
Ah! What makes you think I'd be able to stomach your elven cooking? I'm gonna go dispose of this, and I expect the elf to be gone when I return.
He's totally gonna eat it.
What am I to do now?
What you came here for, of course. This is your chance.
Truly? But...
You'll have to be quick, mind. Brocker makes short work of his meals. While you're at it, you might have yourselves a little competition, eh? See who can collect more of the stuff. Anyway, good luck. I'll be outside keeping watch.
Oh.
Best start searching. Brocker might be back any moment.
If there is to be a competition, we shall not be found wanting. Let us gather every ounce of scale cinder we may. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
There it is.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
So they are hidden.
None here.
I think I've got it all.
I must get as much as I can. The up.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter?
Where else can I go?
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Yeah, that should be all of them.
Where else can I look?
Oh! Are you done collecting already?
No.
Hop to it then, eh? You won't find any scales in...
My heart is racing. I thought the dwarf would catch us. How much scale cinder did you get?
Is that enough?
You've got so much. With this, the Arbor Heart will undoubtedly
Awesome.
recover. For now, I must return and tend to the Arbor Heart. I hope you will come visit us again. I should like you to see the Arbor Heart, restored. And I must thank you as well, Sarah. You and the blacksmith, Brocker.
Not at all. 'Twas my pleasure. I'm sure Brock'd say the same if he weren't so stubborn.
$13,000. Nice.
Come to...
Now this is where I have to get poisoned. Okay, get up here, please. Get up here. Or poison me. Spit on me. Maybe spit. Okay, that's poison. Let's go.
A fell poison is working its ill effects upon the Arisen.
Peach, don't heal me.
Oh, marvelous! I can see the asp venom is hard at work in your veins. Come, allow me a closer look. Let's see it. Pupils dilated, tongue swollen, and that's to say nothing of what's going on in your internal organs. So much to study. Splendid! I dare say I've learned all I can. I am in your debt, my friend. In truth, I did not expect you would oblige me. I have put this task to many, yet you are the first to follow through. When at last my research bears fruit, I will have you to thank. Now, on to your next task. I would have you subject yourself to the venom of the venom harpy. These magnificent creatures hunt in flocks, bombarding their prey from on high with a noxious onslaught. Hurry along and return only once you are afflicted. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Thank you, Peach.
How did I end up in this miserable place?
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Watch for the hobgoblin!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
it's nighttime. It's not gonna work, so... Okay, I'll come back during the day.
Wait! Don't leave me here, Arisen!
I won't. Let's go.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret.
Concealment.
It.
I can buy staff for Peach now.
Hope to see you again ere long.
You've been doused in oil. You must
I
steer
do
clear
have
of
another quest. This one.
fire.
So let's go there while it's nighttime.
I launch roaring flames.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Very well, I hope. There's aught I'd ask of you.
I have some business to attend that will take me far from home, but the way I see it, there's every chance I'll end up in some monster's dinner if I set out on my lonesome. Would you be willing to escort me where I'm headed? Methinks I can scrounge up a bit of reward for you, if that helps. Sure.
You. Appreciate it.
You wanna go there? Okay, let's go there.
Though we may not die in battle, 'tis a far cry from being
Beetle?
invincible. Feast your eyes on this!
grant you an elemental boon.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. Twould seem our foe has lost their bib.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge!
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Can this one be broken just like that?
Nasty blow, that.
Was most effective.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
God, all you want. Won't make a difference when I've grappled, you see.
This fruit has quite the temper. I do not leave their rage to our luck.
No quarrel. Defeated a fearsome foe and lived to tell the tale. One cannot ask for more than that.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
battle so soon. We only just pulled through the last one.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
You've made yourself an enemy.
Thank you.
Well, I made it, and glad I am that the journey's done. Many thanks for you accompanying me. There's no telling what might have become of me if you hadn't. It just goes to show, when you want things done, ask a professional. Or more to the point, if monsters need clobbering, ask the Arisen.
Here, by way of thanks.
This is clearly designed to carry us somewhere. It could prove useful.
This seems useful. It would be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
And I take the rest.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
My sword strikes true! Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage. Strike fast, let sure, and